So when starting a clothing brand, you've probably heard the terms pre-order and pre-made. And now you're wondering which method is best for me and which one should I use for my first clothing brand drop. So today we're going to be breaking down the advantages and disadvantages of each method in detail. And I'll also be going over a little bonus method in the end. So make sure you stay tuned for that and watch the whole video. My name is Jefu. I run a clothing brand Code 111 and I got a little drop coming up for Black Friday. I got some new tees on the way. And I also will be running discounts and freebies on everything on the site. So hey, if you want to support the channel, click that link down below and sign up for my email list. But yeah, let's get right into this video. So first things first, pre-order method. Advantages for pre-order method is going to be very easy and cheap to start. You can start with just $100. You can start with less than $100. You just need a website and a sample. That's all you need. That's like the main advantage. The disadvantages of the pre-order method are going to be the long shipping times, possible delays, products not coming out the correct way you want them, issues with the factory. There's a lot of disadvantages to pre-order. The positives kind of outweigh the disadvantages just because you can start with basically nothing. So it's really good for when you're first starting out your brand and just want to get things off the ground. So what you're gonna need to do, this is a little advice for running pre-order method. If you're running pre-order, you want to make sure you put a disclaimer in your product section. You want to tell your customers that the ship time is going to be anywhere from 4 to 6 weeks just to be safe. You could put 3 to 5, whatever you feel like. If you know your factory and how long their times are and you've worked with them before, maybe it would definitely help, but you just got to make sure you're putting a disclaimer in all of your copies. So on the actual product, on your Instagram post, on your TikTok post, you want to make sure you're letting people know the ship times so that they're not surprised when their product doesn't arrive in a week or so like they were expecting. Make sure you are clearly telling your customers what they're getting themselves into. If you're very low on money, if you want to just get something off the ground, pre-order method is definitely the way to go. Second method, and this is the method that I personally use. This is the pre-made method. So what you're going to want to do is get your sample, figure out any adjustments that you need, keep sampling until the product comes out perfect, and you're going to be promoting this entire time. Then once everything is perfect with the product, all your sizing is good, you're going to want to make sure you order your bulk order. Now you can go with Pakistan for a lower quantity, and I'll probably be making a little video on Pakistan versus China, but you can usually order around 30 pieces from Pakistan. Obviously the prices are going to be a little bit higher and it's a little bit volatile working with Pakistan. So you got to make sure you're careful and you do your research. And I have multiple videos on how to talk with manufacturers and how to send out your tech packs. The other option is China, but with China, MOQ is almost always 50 pieces and up. If you can find a factory with 50 pieces, that's probably your best bet. But do keep in mind, ship times from China are a lot slower than ship times from Pakistan. I don't know what the reason is for it, but if I order something from Pakistan, usually once they ship it out, it gets to me in a week. If I order something from China, bruh, sometimes it be taking 2-3 weeks to get to me. So make sure you are careful with your shipping. Make sure they're always using DHL, for real. That's gonna really make sure everything's good. Also, just like with pre-order, you're gonna want to make sure you're letting your customers know everything will ship within 1 to 3 days. Some people will specifically shop with you because they see, oh, he's not like other TikTok brands, because they actually ship out quickly and efficiently. If your drop is pre-made, make sure to let your customers know so they can get excited about it and ready to receive their items in a timely manner. It's definitely a huge marketing point to have your products be pre-made. That's pre-order versus pre-made. Now I'm going to be going over a little secret method. Any of my hustlers out there, any of my people who really want to do everything on their own, this next method is called made to order. You can use a heat press, you can screen print, you can do a variety of methods, DTG, whatever you're doing. So this is going to be similar to pre-order method, except the wait times are probably going to be half. So make sure, obviously, again, that you're telling your customers wait time is going to be 1 to 2 weeks. This product is made to order, and just let them know, like, we make the products one by one just to ensure there's minimal waste, and customers will like that as well. Say I get an order for a t-shirt, right? Then I'm going to get this order, heat press it, or I'll screen print it and ship it out. I could also send it to a DTG place, get it DTG'd and shipped out. Now you could also do another method where you wait a week. Every week you do your batch. For example, you get 10 orders in a week. You close your website. Then you take your blank shirts, take whatever you're printing on, print those 10 tees, and then ship them out. And that's going to be probably like a week and a half. It's a lot faster than the pre-order method, and you can also save on inventory costs just because you're just making everything as you go. So yeah, I hope y'all found some value in this video. If you have any questions, need any advice, you can DM me on Instagram or leave a comment down below. I'm always very quick to respond. My bad on the lag for the content. I'm gonna be back on the grind for next week since the drop is coming up. I'm gonna be doing a little day in the life because I got a pop-up event this weekend, and then also I'm just gonna be going over all the things that I'm doing to prepare for the drop, like my website, my promotional pieces, editing pictures, photo shoots, all that stuff. Content's about to go crazy for the next couple weeks. Thank you guys so much. We're almost to 500 subs, and yeah, Jefu out. Love y'all.